I'm trying to keep, like, you know, obviously one of my exotics I still have. Just trying to keep a handful of each, in case one all of a sudden becomes a powerful, you know, like an auto rifle type category like it is now, you know, so. But yeah, I probably should give Crucible a second chance at Destiny 2. The more I think about it, the more it's like, yeah, I played it earlier, they've made some changes, maybe it's better now than it was, so. Can't let my Destiny 1 Trials disaster experience cloud my future forever. Now, do you like the regular Crucible better, or did you like the 2-on-2 this weekend better of Crucible since you played them both?
Did I like which one better?
The 4-on-4 Crucible standard, or did you like the 2-person Crucible and the Crimson this week better?
I enjoyed the two-man aspect of it. It felt real short. You know? To me, it felt real short.
Yeah.
Like each match was like 2 minutes long max, you know, and
yeah. Well, yeah, people wouldn't hide in each corner and just wait, you know.
So basically, my strategy each time was race to the heavy box, protect the heavy box, fight it out there. You know, if one person goes down, then the other person turns back and catches up with their respawning partner before engaging again. Make sure that your grenades are always coming back as quickly as possible, and I mean the way I've seen it, pretty much everyone controls that box. It's just spam grenades. You know, whoever is the better grenade thrower.
Well, I see like Scotty says it too. He goes, the key wasn't picking up the heavy. The key was just guarding the heavy.
Yeah.
Wait for him to come in and kid him as they get at it. You know.
Mm-hmm.
So that kind of made sense when he said that. So.
Yeah. And of course, every person I've heard, well, not every person, but people who've been playing it enough, the biggest bane of this Crimson Days is the fact that the grenades come back so quickly if you're standing close to your partner, that if you had double grenades like the pulse grenades or the skip grenades that the hunter has, the hunters have the double skip grenades, the ones that chase people down. That's what makes them. If you
have that one thing on, yeah.
Yeah, Shinobu's Vow. It makes it like a huge advantage in that subclass to have that double grenade.
Well, Matt, with the invisibility, I mean, a lot of people, the only things I saw really people complaining about was the invisibility of so many hunters were invisible the whole time. Between that and the double grenades, that made the hunters pretty tough to beat, you know. You had 2 of those on Shinobu's Vow and going invisible. Pretty good little twosome right there.
I enjoyed the Crimson, and there's a map that I've never seen before. I was on this one map. You know, I played enough Crucible lately. You know, I played during Iron Banner. I played Mayhem whenever it was in. But there was a new map that I've never seen before. It's a station. It's a base that's in the stratosphere of Mars. I'm not sure what the name of the map. I guess it might be called Retribution.
Yeah, something like that. I've seen that one before. I know what you're talking about. I saw it online. I haven't played on it, but
Yeah, that one was
Well, that's
yes,
cool. You got to experience on a map.
yeah, yeah, that was pretty cool. At least for me. I'm not sure if it's new, but it was new to me.
So I think it'll be fun too once they get the other thing we did in Destiny One, and I did it with my old group not as much as with you guys when we were doing all the raid races and stuff. Is
Custom games.
yeah, we do a custom match. We'd all just say, hey, we're all going to go in there with whatever gun, so we go sit there and pull 6 of us, go in some big map.
Check out that tether down there. Ooh, got my tether
That
right
was
back.
nice, dude. I saw it blow up right in front of me. Yeah, the custom games is a blast.
Yeah, well, that's coming back. I'm not sure when though. I'm glad it is because every now people start talking. Every now people
for a while.
Yeah, it's one of those things people start talking smack about each other, and then it's like 1v1 me, and then next thing you know, we're all inside a custom match game. It's a good place to
I'm
wait.
Never good for the 1v1 thing, but like with the group, we get 6, 8 of us in there to go around and have fun. Why not? Hell, man, you know.
Scotty, there's no Land Beyond matches.
Exactly.
In this game, was Destiny 2 weapons the way they are compared to the way they were in Destiny 1? They feel more realistic. Like the guy that killed me, he killed me because he saw me first and he started shooting before I was, or he was just able to get more steady headshots than I could quicker, so he killed me first, right? But on Destiny 1, there are kills where I find myself saying that can't happen. That shouldn't happen like that.
They had a lot more OP guns in Destiny 1, guns that were tuned a little too high. You know, like those hand cannons that shot 3/4 way across the map. You're like, how's he headshot me with that hand cannon when my scout rifle shoots the same distance and he doesn't take that much impact, you know?
Mm-hmm.
They really have the guns out of whack in Destiny 1. That's the sad part of it to me.
Yeah,
I know people have their favorite pulse rifles and hand cannons, but if you don't keep your guns in scale, then you're giving a gun class out advantages. That's what they do with pulse rifles.
The thing, it seems like the things that I appreciate about this current PvP are the things that the main PvP players don't like about it.
Yeah, it's just different styles, you know. So some people are going to love it, or some people are going to hate it, you know.
Well, I like it.
I prefer the wide open maps of Destiny 1 so far more than Destiny 2. And it's just personal preference to me because what are my main guns I play with? I run this the Scout and a Sniper rifle.
Oh shit, I'm going the.
I mean, those are my guns in Destiny 1. Scout rifle and Sniper rifle. So I don't rush you. I don't attack you in a small map like this room or something. I want a wide open map, you know, like those old maps were.
Oh, where you can.
That's what does good for me, you know.
Yeah.
So many of these Destiny 2 maps are so close quarters because they designed them for auto rifles. You know, that's their big emphasis for Destiny 2, which is fine, but you gotta change your game style for that a little bit, you know. So that's something I gotta do if I start playing Crucible more. Is I gotta kind of change it. I can't play the way I played in Destiny 1. I gotta play differently. So, and that's okay. You know, you can think it's a different style game. That's why I think so many people's hatred about Destiny 2 versus Destiny 1 is, you know, this big thing is that they don't realize it's a different game. They had to make some changes. Now, they made some of the wrong changes. I understand that. But people would come and think Destiny 1's a great game. They think Destiny 2 is just going to be the same damn thing, but with new maps or something. I mean, you got to expect them to make some changes, you know? Well, our society's kind of a hating society right now anyway, so... I'll get off my soapbox now and quit boring you. Yeah, I agree. One big key on playing Crucibles, you gotta, and I agree with Scott, you gotta play a lot. Main reason is you gotta know the maps.
Mm-hmm.
All those maps have good spots and bad spots, and you get caught in them, it doesn't matter how good or bad you are, you know? So if I was gonna
What the
commit,
fuck?
I'd start playing Crucible more often. I'd start learning those maps again.
Overall, I like the strikes in Destiny too.
Yeah, I do too.
I don't mind doing them over and over again at all.
Because they change things every time, that's just nice, it's random, you know?
Like on this map, like the path is different sometimes, and the
Sure,
ads,
rotates, yeah.
the ads are not always this. Well, no, I don't think I've seen Fallen on here or Taken, but sometimes I have different types of ads. What the hell? There's someone right next to me. Shit. This room is pretty creepy. We made it out.
I know, I'm way behind you guys. I had to send a text real quick. Yeah, the reason I've been trying to, you probably noticed, I've been trying to push our group to do more and more prestige.
Mm-hmm.
The one thing I worry about with all our gun roulette stuff that they're going to introduce and stuff, they keep talking about throwing the words challenges and prestige around. I don't know if our group's good enough right now to do prestige regularly if we have those gun challenges on. You know?
Well, you think it'll be that one? It'll be the Leviathan one? That will.
Well, I know it's
will
going to
have
be
it?
Eater, and they also mentioned it on Expansion 2 Raid Lair, which I guess they're probably going to maybe bring another Raid Lair out, which I was hoping they bring out another full raid, but...
Yeah, it's gonna be a
I
raid
don't know.
layer next for sure, though.
Yeah, we'll have to see, so... I'm just thinking if, you know, if we're going around trying to do prestige and we have to do any more type challenge things, like kind of pushing our group to get a little better, you know? The roulette thing's fun, don't get me wrong, I like doing it, but... It's like anything else, you don't keep doing prestige regularly and practice that, you're not going to be consistently good at it, you know?
Mm-hmm.
And there's people in our group that struggle with prestige as it is still, so... That's why I was hoping we get another prestige in this week. I only got one in, I don't know about you, but... Maybe
I only got,
somebody else, but-
no, all I got was a Callous checkpoint.
Oh, really?
this
Oh, I
week.
got one full one in, and then the cow checkpoint out. You guys did earlier, so you had enough people for that already. So I wanted to do one the other night. Problem is, Tex had just a bad night with that group on Friday. He wanted no part of doing any Prestige Saturday, which I was kind of bummed on because we had a lot of people on Saturday to do it. So,
Yeah.
but I understood he just didn't want to deal with it, and I get that. So.
I
If
have
you had a
company.
bad experience, I understand not wanting to do something for a little while. Yeah, I really want to kind of push our group to start doing at least number of prestiges a week.
I'm down. I always wanted to do it too, but
Oh, damn Thrall got me, you son of a bitch. Fucking boss is shooting me enough, and Thrall hits me from behind him. You little bastard, alright, kill it. Now, I know some people want to do prestige, but, you know, I don't want to sit there and trying to carry some of these people through prestige either, you know, that's the other thing that I don't want to waste time doing. Tether out. Throwing the right rocket on, but two of those will work. Yeah, last couple prestiges we ran, old Mission Chrono was sure negative on them, so. And I get Mish's problem. He has to understand that he can only get on a couple nights a week, and I get it. But it doesn't mean that other people don't want to do prestige still, you know? He was all mad because all he wanted to do is run like 3 regulars on Friday night, his night, and other people like, no, it's running prestige, and he was all just, he was part of that Friday night problem Tex ran into, so.
oh man.
He was not, Tex wasn't really happy after that night, I guess, so. Wasn't too long, and they're like, oh, let's just quit, this is too hard. Like, come on guys, you're better than that.
Yeah, I would not want to drag somebody kicking and screaming through a prestige raid.
That's why I rather ask people if they need to kind of hesitate or pause or say no, and I say, great, I'll go find somebody else. Because it's not worth dragging somebody through like that, you know? You know they're going to quit on you sooner or later. It just isn't worth it.
Damn that ship. Every time I see you with that ship.
Sorry. It's on my hunter.
That damn ship's gonna be my guy.
Well, I'll try to get the Iron Banner ship. It looks somewhat similar. Just the wings are just bent the other way, you know? Body style is at least the same.
Yeah, I know. I got it. It's not the same.
Oh, do you have the Iron Banner one? Okay,
Oh
good.
yeah, I think I got even 2 of those during Iron Banner.
Nice. It doesn't look too bad. I just don't like the color of it, so I'd put a shader on it if I had that thing.
I think I got enough exotic ghosts right now that I can almost delete all of my other legendary ghosts. And I'll just have to transfer from character to character, which I used to do before in Destiny 1. But because you know those exotics, they have those perks that ooh, which one is? Oh, this is Tree of Probabilities.
Yeah, not my favorite one. It's not the bad one either, so.
What was I saying?
Yeah, I thought about deleting a whole bunch of my goes and just keeping one for each planet, for each guy, so I wouldn't have to move
Yeah.
them. One
Yeah.
Mercury, one EDZ, one, you know.
Yeah. Well, the exotic goes. What's cool is that there doesn't depend. It doesn't matter where you are. You still get all the you still get those perks. And well, there's
Which
there's a bottom perk
I'll go.
that's planet specific, but the other ones are not. The other ones are like you get XP gains everywhere, no matter what you're doing,
Yeah.
even in Crucible. One that detects things cache is 75 feet or 50 feet, I think, is the one that that also works anywhere.
Sagir Shell was winner, one of those. I can't remember.
Yeah, Sagir Show is 75 feet. Or is it meters or something? 75 units of distance.
Yeah, whatever, they go off.
Damn. A yellow bar?
The Colossus, he's always in that middle step.
Oh, shit.
Take him down, there we go.
Now, the next part changes, right? I mean, to me, it doesn't seem. The changes are very subtle. The path that you take, and the
Yeah. They do. Some have the jumps, some have like portals, that little elevator thing on it, some has that wall you have to climb up, you know?
mhm.
It's kind of nice, they do change if you pay attention to them, which is kind of cool.
Hey, what's the Cyclops that's usually right here? Oh no, this is the other one.
There you go. No Cyclops. That's the other one, yeah.
Well, that's the other one. Always has a Cyclops. The tree of.
Are we fighting or are we running?
We're both
emoji
hunters.
strawberry, emoji grapes.
Well, that's what I said. What are you in the mood
unhappy.
for? You in the fight? You want to run?
Right
Before I
now,
take
just
off running and you stay
15
behind the spike.
subscribers. Hope you hit your goal. Emoji watermelon, Phil.
Doesn't matter to me. If you want to run, we can run.
Yeah, we can run. I've gotten pretty good at running through this thing.
Just gotta time your invisibility spots right.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, range right through the middle. There you go. I wasn't that gutsy. I went far left side. What? How did I get killed from a goblin behind the wall?
You're probably pretty red bar. That's why I stopped there behind some cover to kind of get my health
I
back.
didn't see it. We must have a sniper on or something. I don't know. I didn't see him.
Whoa.
Get the snipers up. The snipers up kills you now. Little bastards come from the sides, take you out. There he is. Go down.
Wheat may pass.
Yeah, one of the other things kind of going on Crucible is with the number of people that have left the game, I wonder if a lot of the good PvE players don't play this game anymore.
Well, apparently a lot of them don't. I mean, Scotty is our kind of our insight into that world, and for me anyhow. I mean, he doesn't have anyone to play PvP with anymore. You know, he can't even. It's like it's even hard to
They want to
LG
suck
a
them into
group like
pulling
that.
some trials here. You and I will be his new trials partners.
I wouldn't mind starting. I wouldn't mind doing trials. I mean, if everyone I play against is like me, I'd probably have fun.
Then you feel you got a fair chance, you know, or at least somewhat fair, you know.
Yeah.
The only thing is I'll have to listen to Scotty make fun of me as I get no kills.
Yep.
It's like 20,
You
22.
will. Yep. Scotty will be making fun of him. Scotty does some crazy shit sometimes.
He's an interesting guy. He's one of those guys I'd like to meet outside of the game. Just go to a, I don't know, bar or a sports bar or something, just kind of, you know, put a game on the background and see what that guy has to talk about. He's one of those guys I think just has crazy stories. Kind of like my uncle. Reminds me of my uncle the same way, just a crazy nut. That's how I visit Scotty in another 20 years.
Oh, shit. This is one of my favorite sparrows I'm on right now. It's an exotic. It puts out like colors, you know, on the afterburner side, the back side. Like,
Yeah,
see
that's the one I'm on too. I have one that's like that. She has these cool little orange flames out the
Yeah.
sides, like orange, yellow, and red. And
yeah, and it's real.
might be similar to yours.
Yeah, it also the transmat effect is real quicker. You know, whatever that is, where you can call it really quick too.
They got a name for it. I can't remember what they call it.
Yeah, I like that
One of mine's
feature.
got that too on there. You and Beavis ever work out your differences yet, or did you talk to him at all?
We haven't really talked about it, but today when I was looking for a raid to start a raid, and Beavis was on, and Tex
Yeah,
asked
of
me if it
course.
was if I was still gonna be upset at him. I said nah, so I invited him in, and we didn't really say very much to each other. We were civil to each other, I guess. That's a good start.
Yeah. Well, like I said, Beavis is one of those guys that he kind of seems like he just tries hard to fit in with everybody. You know, he kind of has that kind of goofy personality. You know.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. That's how I look at him. Where I think he says things, you know, of course I say things to get people laugh stuff too, but I don't know.
I don't know, but he's a bit. I find him to be a bit harsh on me. I mean, sometimes he is to other people too.
Yeah. Which I don't care. Be harsh on me. Whatever. But yeah, I get what you mean. Some days it feels like when somebody picks on you or mentions your name like 20 times compared to everybody else only getting it 3 times.
And I've just ignored him many a time. I'm like, whatever. Or I'll say, oh, Beavis, stop it. Hoping he'd stop it, but
Yeah.
nah, he keeps going.
Maybe the way you gotta do is go make fun of him a little bit.
I don't know.
I don't know. Like I said, if it really does upset you, say something, you know, that offends you or something, you know, don't be afraid to say something. Just say, hey, dude, and whatever it might be, you know. I'm pretty careful. I don't make many, you know, not big into people being racist or joking about races or anything like that at all. And I don't pop off too many homophobic gay references because I don't know if somebody in here is gay or, you know, that way. And if they are, it doesn't bother me when I'm playing games with them or not, you know. I try not to do any too jokes that maybe go offensive that way, you know.
Man, I keep running out of freaking better Devil's ammo.
I run out of the primary ammo all the time, dude. I don't know what it is in this last month. I run out of primary ammo all the time. I'll go completely empty. Have to go straight to my green ammo.
What are you using for your primary? What's your main primary?
Nameless.
Nameless? Okay. That's,
Yeah, I'll blow through nameless ammo like crazy, and I'll be almost empty or completely empty until I finally get a box that drops. I just hardly ever see primary ammo boxes anywhere. I'm at the point where I almost see almost more heavy and green than I do anything else. It's crazy, I don't know. Almost wonder if they adjusted something in the game that... I mean, you're doing something like Callus and you start running out of primary ammo, it's a little scary because I gotta shoot the guys with something, you know? Yeah, we all have some fun sometimes, and we all probably cross the line a little bit. We're making fun of each other and probably say something we shouldn't, you know.
hey, why are we still here? Oh, there's
So you have a couple of those flying guys.
a Minotaur.
Harpies, I mean.
Oh shit! I was standing on the freaking laser.
We'll get you. On the Harpies out. Are you still streaming? Did you turn your stream off?
I'm still streaming.
Okay. Anybody watching our boring talk?
No, there's nobody on. Nobody.
That's the only thing I watch too. Is like you mentioned to me one time, you thought maybe Texas Sun was special needs or something. You thought you weren't sure. And I made a short bus joke the other day, and I thought like, damn, I shouldn't have said that. I didn't say it to text, but he was in the room, so kind of felt bad I said that. Just I don't know if he is or not, but I don't want to. You know.
What'd you say though?
Oh, I made fun of Scotty.
Huh?
Because he deserved it. Scotty's mouthing off. So I threw some back at him.
Oh shit. Oh my god, I was standing in laser, wasn't I? Yeah, I sure was. Damn it. Strike.
Well, I said something about Scotty, you missed your short bus or something. I don't know, something made talk about leaving for work or something the other day. And I said that. I was like, ah, shit, shouldn't have said that. I mean, it wasn't bad, but still, I don't want to make anybody ever feel comfortable or something, you know?
Oh, just in time for him to kill him. There you go. Oh, exotic, how about that?
There you go. Alright, I got a few more Power Flying games to pop tonight.
Were you there when that new guy was raiding with us today?
Yeah, I got in the middle of it and you guys were finishing up with him. I think you guys were towards the end of the raid and you were
Oh, okay.
Turbo or something.
Insane Prober, GTR, I think.
Yeah, he seemed like, or GT, that's right, yeah. Yeah, he didn't seem like a lot. I liked it when the couple times you guys had to wipe immediately. Well, that guy left. Well, that guy left. Well, like he was blaming the guy lagging out. I'm just like, dude, it happens. Keep playing, man. What are you stopping for? sounded like he wasn't quite who you thought he was.
No, no. I mean, I had no idea. Honestly, I just knew he wanted to raid. I didn't know nothing. I knew nothing about his personality or anything, or his social skills.
3 times in front of you, was lighting his bong up. I could hear it in the background.
Mm-hmm.
Big pothead, that's for sure. Which, whatever. Teach their own. People do that. Whatever, you know. Not my thing. I'm not gonna hate on you for it, but to slow your game down and make you wait while he lights it up, I thought that was a little rude. I heard the last time you did that. I was like, come on, seriously, man.
Yeah, the last time I was like, wow, we're all just. I mean, and not that long before that, he had us waiting for a while too. You know, we like to go, go, go. We don't like to stop. Yeah.
And like I said, we all take our breaks. You know, you gotta walk your dog. Somebody's gotta grab their dinner. Get, you know, run to your front door. These 5-minute breaks is okay as long as it turn into, you know, 20-minute breaks all the time, or a 5-minute break every time there's a stoppage. You know.
Well, I had to have. I didn't have to have him muted, but his music was. I mean, I had nothing wrong with the music. It's just I knew it was getting on other people's nerves.
Well, yeah, why would you ever do that? I like music, but I don't turn my music on in the background to get like, you guys listen to it, you know? I think that's rude. I never like people do that on here.
Well, I don't know. He thought it was okay. He thought it was normal to do that. I guess we're just a bunch of anal retentive guys. I don't know. Maybe.
Yeah, that's all about you, right? That's the world we live in. It's all about you, whatever you want.
Alright, Pyramidion. I like the Pyramidion strike.
Mm-hmm. What about Nightfall will be tomorrow? I'll have to check it out in the morning. Maybe I can get on a little early tomorrow, we'll see. I feel bad when I get on late and you've already got a group of 6. I miss the cool crew group.
Yeah.
Because you always try to do one at least. I know why you do it. You try to do it to at least get one in the beef. And I understand that you guys usually start like at 4:35 or something, my time.
Oh well, I don't know if we ever start that early.
Well, you did last time. I got on like at 5 o'clock and you guys had already started your raid. I was like, holy cow, you guys are already raiding?
It just depends on how early I get on.
People get on, yeah.
I get on. Sometimes on Tuesdays I don't get on till like 6 or 7, but sometimes I'm on like by 5 o'clock.
Yeah, which you're what, 2 hours ahead of me? You're 2 hours different. You're Central.
Yeah, Central.
Yeah, so I mean, the earliest I ever get home, is about 7. Even if I get out a little earlier, it's about 6:30, 7 o'clock your time. The earliest I could ever get on, on a weekday. So if I'm working normal shifts, normal hours.
Shit, there's a lot of stuff over here on the left.
Yeah, working on it. I'm not sure why both Minotaurs came over here. I shot my work with that one Minotaur when it bouncing off the wall. It was kind of funny to watch him. I don't know what happened to him. He just went bouncing over this wall. Oh, he's stuck down there. He's stuck, see him?
Yeah. Oh, yeah, he is stuck.
She I work with lightly all the time.
Is that ammo still here? Yeah, it is.
I hate riding my scooter down. I don't even know why I tried. Every time I try, I end up flipping over just like I'm doing right now. These scooters flip so much.
He's got to have self-control. You got to control it. I mean,
I'm crashing it, baby. I'm crashing it.
This guy gave up too. Okay,
I should say that sometimes I do come down smoothly and it lands just right and I can drive it off here. Other times it doesn't work out so well.
Oh, CD wants in.
CD, I thought you left. Didn't you say you went to bed?
Oh my god, look at that.
Or CD.
CD.
Oh, I wonder why he's on. He said he was going to bed. That's weird.
He said, let me know. Says, let me know if you guys need one. So I guess he wants in. I wasn't gonna do.
Isn't that the same message you sent 3-4 hours ago? Sure, it's not an old message.
Oh, it might be. Hold on, let me check.
Yeah, that's his old message, but I think unless he sent it again, because it didn't come up on my screen.
Okay, let me check. Hold on, let me get to the safe spot.
Unless he sent it directly to you. I heard your thing ding, but mine didn't go off, so it must not be on a raid chat, it must be on your individual chat.
Oh yeah, that was 4 hours ago.
But I did hear your alarm go off. I don't know what it was, but
And Despicable Me. He's in Barack's group.
yeah, they were doing a raid a little while ago.
Yeah, they're doing Prestige actually.
Oh boy. I remember those nights we tried to cram out Prestige on the last night. That was always a disaster.
They've got a few people that can do it in their clan.
No, everybody's tired. You're trying to get it done. People got to go to work early, and all the pressure's on. People usually make dumb mistakes. You remember those days?
Mm-hmm.
That was the worst. So I don't like to do Prestiges the night of. Regulars, I'm fine with it. Prestiges, it just seems like people don't.
Usually a
Aren't
tethering
themselves.
tethering opportunity right here. I get here quick and early enough to tether. Are they spawning? Are they spawning? Yeah, they're spawning.
I'll use mine in the next section.
I got my tether back.
Say Claire? No, not yet.
Here's another tethering opportunity.
Oh, I missed it. Oh, I got part of it, I guess, with the sidewall. Dang it. That was a bad tether.
I didn't get my tether back though. Huh. Where are your orbs at? Oh, they're there.
Over here. There's some up there. Up top is where I shot it, yeah. There, we got mine back now. There's a couple of guys in this. There we go. Oh, one more missed.
Heavy. That sucks that the messages are delayed like that. 4 hours ago?
Yeah, I got mine a long time ago. I'm surprised you got yours. You sent that one out 3 hours ago or something. It says in the raid chat, look at the time. That came through 4 hours ago to me. Let me know if you need one. 7:04.
Oh shit, oh man, I survived it.
See Lancer Boys in a group. Wiz Ketchipa.
Oh, I think that was a question. I think that was a question. Okay. I gotta get back here in safety and read that message over again. Despicable was asking if I want to do a prestige. Ah, no, it's too late. Because he said fancy.
Well, no one else is even online anymore. Brock and all those guys got off. Despicable's the only one online right now.
He says fancy getting a prestige Leviathan raid going. I thought he was saying that he was feeling fancy because they were doing Leviathan prestige.
Oh, yeah, I can see where you got messed up on that.
Yeah, so
I see. Yeah, that's weird.
it says I'm down, none of my clan is on. See if Sel Uno's up for it too.
Well, shoot, that's only 3 of us. We're still 3 short. Even if we were going to do it, you know.
Yeah.
I got nobody online, dude. I'm seriously. I got 7 people playing Destiny is it right now. It's just too late, man. I mean, I'd only have about an hour to do it, hour and a half. I have to get to go to bed. I'm not sure what time you got to go into work tomorrow. I wonder if that means they were trying to do that in his group and they didn't get through it or something, you know? Or they were only doing regular and he wanted to do prestige. Maybe that was it. Yeah, it'd be interesting to see how the new raid stuff comes out, all the new stuff they're changing on Nightfalls, how that stuff goes out. They're changing the Crucible scoring as well, coming up here the next month, so.
Mm-hmm. The strike scoring too.
Mm-hmm.
I'm looking forward to that. Oh shit. Oh, okay. Taking out the left Cyclops. It's down.
I'm going downstairs next.
Taking out the right Cyclops. Down.
Bottom one's done.
Okay.
What do we have left, right? Left one? Last one's last, okay. You respond here or do you go to bed?
He said this is cool. I told him I
There's nobody
was getting off
yeah.
soon, so I said I'd be happy to do a run of Prestige with him like Wednesday or beyond.
I was trying to find somebody else who can pull in. Honcho's got his group to do Nightfalls. Yeah, I got nobody to invite except for Swaggy. Swaggy's got one on.
Swaggy has totally disappeared. Well, he's on. I know he's on, but he's like never. He hasn't rejoined or messaged me or.
Well, he never died. I think that whole Beavis situation kind of scared him away a little bit, so. He still sends me messages from time to time. Wish me a happy Valentine's Day the other day and stuff. Like I said, he's just young. He's got to learn how to handle his situations better. And of course, like I said, I think his home life's not the greatest either, from what I hear about his mom and lack of dad. So. Didn't you kind of send a message telling he wasn't welcome to raid for us for a little bit or something like that? He probably doesn't think he's ever welcome back or something.
No, I mean,
I don't know. You said something to him. I can't remember what you said.
Yeah, he was being rude. I remember he was being rude one day, and I told him that if he keeps it up, he wouldn't be welcome to raid with us. But you know that he's been around after that. It's not, you know, he's just stopped talking to me completely after the Beavis thing. Which is odd because...
Well, the only times he joined, he'd come and talk to me and Javier late at night. Probably, you know, a good 6, 7, 8 times. But that's when, you know, of course, you weren't on and Beavis wasn't on, so he probably just felt comfortable talking to us, you know. He kind of asked me how to handle the situation. I gave him my advice, you know. But what people do with the device is their choice, you know. Said I'm a very upfront type person, man. I nip problems in the bud. If somebody's upset with me, just tell me. Talk about it. Let's talk about it, get it worked out, and get past it, you know. Kind of how I learned how to do it with my work anyway, so kind of treat my personal life the same way. Life's too short, man. I've lost my share of friends young. You know, random accidents and car accidents and this and that. I don't know, man. I guess I cherish every day, and I don't like to do fights, and I don't like people, giving people silent treatment for 3 days, and kind of treating my girlfriend too if we get in an argument or something. I just want, if you're upset with me, let's just talk about it and get it over it now, you know. I'm not one of those people that lets things linger on forever. It drives me crazy, so. Well, like I said, I've kind of had some life experiences young, losing a bunch of my friends in different. Lost 2 of them to car accidents, one to a skiing accident, and I think you lose some of your close friends and or family when you're young. It kind of gives you a different perspective on life a little bit. At least to me it does. Like I said, I don't like the whole people being quiet to each other and not talking, and I don't know, it's just me. It's how I handle my stuff, you know. Guess I've seen too many people go through that time of, well, I wish I could have said this or that before it was over, you know, and I never want to be one of those people. You know, you end up saying some bad words to your parents or something, or having a bad day, and next thing you know, your parents aren't around anymore or something, you know. I never want to have things in like that with somebody. Yeah, I'm crushing ads, I tell you. Kill that sucker. Oh, shit! That other guy slid right in front of me and killed me, you son of a bitch. Damn it. Oh, yeah, the guy dead. He slid and took a shot. He's gone now. That swampy guy slid right in front of me. I shot him frickin' mortally right back in my face. Shit. Oh, cracks me up.
Alright, I'm gonna head to bed. Getting tired.
Alright, buddy. We'll catch you tomorrow, man.
Alright, we'll see you tomorrow. So, what time do you get home tomorrow?
Oh, I get on about 7 o'clock your time, so.
Okay.
That time I usually get home 5 o'clock my time.
Okay. Alright. Alright, we'll see you tomorrow then. Alright. Alright.